Hey everybody. Um, Once again, I need some help. I Past couple of days, things have gotten so bad around here. Well, first of all, before I go any further, I don't want I don't want everybody to think that all I do is complain. Um, but I've found that I've gotten so many good, helpful tips from people and advice from people who have been where I am, and that I think this is a really good outlet, and I just think it's a really good support for people, for everybody. So I just want to kind of prefer, you know, to get that out there first. I just feel like I've been run over by a truck, driven by my kids. Okay, so past things have just been getting progressively worse each day, and I really hoped that things would be getting better by now. As far as the jealousy, my son's jealousy toward my daughter, he just loses it. Like if she starts crying, he starts crying. And vice versa. If he starts crying, she starts crying. And it's just a snowball. Today and yesterday have been absolutely horrible. This is like the first time I've been able to sit down and actually have a thought. I don't know what's going on with my daughter. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I think she may have reflux or something that's causing her discomfort, because yesterday she did not nap at all, and she cried a lot most of the day and yelled and screamed, and he yelled and screamed, I mean, all day. There was just yelling and crying all day. It was ridiculous. And I've been just feeling like I'm losing it completely and utterly bonkers. My husband came in today because they were just both of them going off, and because he works out in the garage in a little office out there, and he can kind of hear what's going on. And he came in, he's like, what is going on? And I was just like crying hysterically, and I couldn't take it anymore. So he kind of, got the stroller, put both of them in the stroller, took a walk, and they, were good on the walk. They're always good on the walk, but I can't walk them all day long. And I have a migraine, right? Well, not a migraine. It's headache status right now. I'm hoping it doesn't go into migraine and chest pains, and it's been rough. And I don't know what to do, because if my daughter starts crying, I have to get up and I have to go, I have to help her, And my son just loses it. Like, I know part of it is he cries when she cries, and vice versa. And it's just, they have like a link that way. But it's also, he's doing it for my attention. And he's crying real tears. I mean, he really is crying. But when I come back in, he's like, and laughing and stuff. And it's just a snowball. I don't know what else to say. Like, one goes, the other one goes. And then because that one's crying, the other one's crying. And it's just constant. I can't bring her in here, because the first thing he does is goes for her eyes and starts wanting to poke her eyes. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get them in the same room together. I don't know what to do. Like, he doesn't understand. He doesn't know his own strength. He doesn't understand it. I knew this wasn't going to be easy, but I had no idea it was going to be this hard. I just, I can't help but feel like a failure, like I should be able to handle this, you know? What kind of mother am I? I can't even handle my own 2 kids, but I don't know. My husband's like, you're being too hard on yourself. You're doing an excellent job. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no. I don't know. I can take it for so long, but then hours on end of one crying, the other one crying, one screaming, the other one screaming, and both of them at the same time. And ah, it's, it's so hard. So, Eden has an appointment tomorrow. I'm hoping to get down, solve the whole issue. I really think she's uncomfortable. I think she's having some reflux because she's been spitting up a lot more. She has, spit up come out of her nose, and she just like wigs out because I think, when that happens, she can't breathe. And she'll be like drinking her bottle, and she'll start crying in the middle of drinking, and then she'll stop, and then she'll start again. And what else? She is she grazes all day long. Like, she'll drink 1 ounce, and then an hour later she'll drink another ounce. An hour later it might be an ounce and a half, or 2 ounces. It's just all day long. And then she just seems like she's uncomfortable, and she'll like arch her back, and like she'll be real stiff. And yeah, I know she's uncomfortable. So I'm hoping the doctor listens to me, hears, my concerns, and does something about it. Because sometimes he's like, oh, she's just a baby. He's like an old school guy. He's very old school, and I love him to death, but I want him to really hear me, what I have to say. So, and if I can get her eating more further apart, and sometimes she does good with it, and she'll eat 4 ounces, and then 3 hours later another 4 ounces. But like days like yesterday, it was rough. And I know there's going to be hard days, but it seems like every day now it's just accelerating. It's getting more and more and more. So anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'm hoping somebody out there maybe went through the same thing and has some suggestions for me, because I'm losing my mind big time. Maybe I can get my mom to come more often and help out, or my husband's talking about hiring help, but I don't want to pay a stranger to come in and to do a job I'm supposed to be doing. You hear me? You feel me on that? So, I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. And I know it's not all bad. I love my kids. Like, it's painful how much I love my kids. But sometimes they drive me nuts. So I need this needs to be a happy day. It's my husband and my second wedding anniversary. So we got married 2 years ago today, and I'm so blessed to have my husband and my family. So just wanted to put that there. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening. Bye.